I'm here with the No Ladder Pro, and I'm about to hang Christmas lights right here on my house. Let's see if this is a must or a bust.
Must or bust.
Have our trigger. This is the release trigger, as you can see right there. It releases whatever you snap into here. So we're gonna snap this little clip right here. We're gonna hang this on the shingles right here on the side of our house. So we go over here, and we simply slide the lights right into here, and then it extends multiple ways. So all we need to do is this right here. And release. And our lights are hung just like that. So this package comes with 25 clips. I did buy the package of 50 more just in case I run out. If you're gonna do it on a gutter, you simply put them in the other way and then put your lights in that way, and that way you can hang them on the gutters. But since we're just clipping along the side of our house under the shingles, we're using this one. And it extends, as you can see, up to about 11 feet. I'll cut stuff in. And we go all the way up to right here. And I have a tip here. Stay to this, stay to the end of the video. I got one of my favorite things that I like to do. Stay to the end and watch what happens next. All right, so as you can see, I have finished it. That was an interesting process, I must say. It wasn't as easy as I thought it would be, but I was able to get it up there. Overall, as someone who's never used it before and finally started using that pole, it was a challenge. As you can see, I had to get my ladder out right there and use that, but I did get all of the ones hung up. I'm gonna turn the camera around and let you see how it looks. As you can see, it's all up there. That middle part up there at the top was really a difficult one because you have to actually line it up. So what I did is I put one on either side of the top of the eave, and then I put one right in the middle, and I was able to get it actually up into the shingles, and it is a very snug, tight fit up there at the top. As you can see, it's a little bit of a hang there, and I could probably use one more right here, and I'm probably gonna do that because I do have a couple left, but there's 25 in the pack, and it's supposed to do 50 feet. And I have to say this side area was really easy compared to, I didn't have to get a ladder or anything. There's a little bit of stretching involved, but that was about it. So overall, I'm gonna give that, it's a must. And I'm gonna use that next year. Like I'm gonna plan to use that next year. I've already had some neighbors say, hey, can we use your stick too? And I'm like, yeah, we can use it. The No Ladder Pro, of course, it's no ladder unless you have a tall roof and you still have to climb up, because the main thing is you've got to get the lights into the clips, and the only way to do that is to go up the ladder. It wasn't that I needed the ladder. I did need the ladder to reach the very top middle part there. That's about 25 feet at the peak, and so that's where I was able to, I had to use the ladder 11 feet plus my height. Now over here, that would have been a cinch. Like on the gutters, that's easy. So if you have just gutters that you're doing like down the side of your house, this is easy. But if you have those, if you do have those roofs with the peaks, that's where it's gonna have some trouble for you. Now here's my tip I wanted to give you at the end. You guys may already know this, you may not, but this is a smart plug. So let me show you what I do with this. So let me take you to the side of my house. So right here is my plug. Now the thing is, I do have this guard. And the first thing I know you're thinking of is, what happens when you plug this in and it rains? Absolutely nothing. So I have used this plug every year. So basically what I do is I set this to come on at sunset, and then it goes off at sunrise. So every night I don't have to worry about it. And if it's a little darker, sometimes what I'll do is I'll just go on my app, or I'd say, Alexa, turn on outdoor Christmas lights, and boom, they come on. So save yourself. Oh, I gotta plug in my lights, I gotta do this. Like I said, I plug it in right here, and like it's up under here, and it never, ever has had an issue with rain or weather, and it's gotten really cold. It still comes on and it still goes off, and it keeps that timer. So I've never had a problem with it. So that's my tip from you. Get a smart plug for your lights, plug them in that way, and you never have to worry about turning them on or off. I will use this. I'm not as impressed with it as I thought it would be, and maybe it's just user error, but I made sure to read the directions, and I even tried to put it on before you guys saw me put it on, and I still had some issues. So you got to see me try to work out the kinks live and in the flesh. course, it was going fast, but okay, here you go. Here's the lights.